walk with me, but this time I'm walking back from the school drop-offs. How are y'all? So I realized this. I just wanted to share. I'm always sharing this, like this. My channel is like a therapeutic channel for me because it's a way that I just process things and get things out there and just see that I'm not alone. Because I think sometimes when we don't share, when we're not vulnerable, we tend to think that anything that's happening is only happening to us, and therefore we're the problems, right? But by sharing, by being vulnerable, by just, again, not sharing everything, right? You got to use discernment, but just sharing things that would basically help somebody else. You realize you're not alone. You realize that what you're experiencing in life is a human experience, and it therefore makes you not ashamed to even start anything or to just be authentic self. So this is why I like my channel. But I wanted to share about hardships and going through stuff, and then my temperament. It seems like I go through the human experience a day and it doesn't linger. My temperament is mostly in a happy state. I'm usually happy for no reason. I don't understand. Maybe it's because I enjoy my own company, but I'm happy for no reason. So my temperament is more about my temperament is just happy. It's just related to being happy. It's related to just being happy. So I think for me, just realizing that I'm a glass half full kind of girl versus a glass half empty. I'm very optimistic. And I realize that I don't and nobody should have people around them who make them feel less than who they are or who God created them to be, right? So just realize that. I just wanted to share that. Stay optimistic if you're not somebody that is used to being optimistic. Stay optimistic. Front facing camera. Stay optimistic, because I think what that does, for one, is it allows you to look at life for what it is, but not only for what it is, but it allows you to just be appreciative about whatever situation you're in. Stay optimistic. I just wanted to share that. It may be hard, but you may go through the funk. But the key is to not stay there, and the key is to realize that you're in a funk and get yourself out of it. I'm not saying it's easy to get yourself out of it. Please don't get me wrong, because I've been in the funk and I sit in it and I feel it, and once I'm done, I think that's what it is. I sit in my funk. I sit in everything. I indulge everything, and then I go, okay, so what can I do about this now? And then I get out of it. I don't stay in it. And wise people, I would say wise people in general, because men and women speak life into me. So wise people in general have often said the idea of not staying where you are. The idea of just constantly growing is beautiful. Staying where you are, whether it's bad, or staying where you are, whether it's good. The point of life is to keep growing. No one ever stays the same. So, with that said, I just wanted to share that. You guys are having a great day. I'm feeling myself today. I have my hair pulled back. I'm going to be around some good people, good, happy people. One thing I really dislike, I hate are toxic people. I hate people who, because they're not happy with themselves or because they're going through their own demons, they try to bring other people down. Oh, I hate those kind of people around me. But I just say that to say, just stay optimistic. Even if you have those people around you, distance yourself, create boundaries, stay away from them, because they're not good for the soul. But I literally just came back from my kids. They had an event in school. It's it was a field day. So you go, you support your children, your kids, you do all that stuff. And I went there. Despite the workload that I have in my life, 'cause I have a lot going on right now. And when I say a lot. But it just brought this idea of being a present mom. How even with work, no, I'm not talking about housework, actual work, not paid work, but work where I'm preparing for work. Where you have deadlines and stuff to meet. You have that. Plus, you have to be present for your kids. You have to also make sure that you're giving them attention and that you're getting other things done, balancing, right? And it brought this idea of like just being present, being a present mom is, it's a lot of work. It requires a lot. Right now I just finished that event and I decided to just stop into Target because I needed to return sunscreen that I bought for the kids, right? So ended up not turning out, not the one that I wanted, so I turned that in. And then I remembered that my daughters need shorts because I was like, Mommy, I don't have any shorts. And just remember things that I forgot to buy, and just realizing that, my gosh, I give so much of myself to others and I try to just pour it to myself, but it's often hard when you're like, you're taking care of everybody and you also have to remember to take care of yourself. Being a present mom is hard. I just wanted to say that to all the you moms who are doing it, who are actually not just who are not just having babies, but actually being there and being engaged, helping grow like mature adults, right? I got distracted, sorry. So, but for those who are like actually in it, like present, just feeling all the emotions along with their kids, it's crazy. Yesterday I had mom guilt creep in because, you know, I had to scold one of my kids, and in scolding them, they're not happy to be scolded, right? So you're like, they're gonna be mad at me. Will they hate me forever? Like, da 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 da. But you know what? It lasted one night. She didn't want to hug. She didn't want to kiss. That made me feel bad because that's my routine at night. But you know, as I went to bed, I woke up. I was like, it's so tough. But then I woke up and things were a little normal. But then I came to school. I asked her, do you want me to come and support you? Sure. And I was shocked. I was shocked to hear that, and I came in, supported her, and she was back to normal. It's just to say that this mom guilt, just being present, is everything. It's a day-to-day thing. I'm just taking it day by day. But I just wanted to share that. If you're a present mom, kudos, you're doing a great job. Picking up my broke best friends. You know what I mean? I call them my best friends because I really love my kids. I really love my kids. You know, some parents love their kids. Some parents really love their kids. I really love my kids, but I actually like being with them. Not all the time, but I actually like being with them. I like doing stuff with them. I like taking them out on adventure. And they're my adventure buddies. We discover new places. We try different things. That's who they are to me, but I love them. I wouldn't want it any other way. Although, I'm that kind of mom that I need my space. But do realize I have such a short time with them. And then they're off to the real world, and I want to release them as independent individuals ready to just take on the world.